Me revoilou, me revoilà. Donc on s'était quitté sur une scène de crime, rappelez-vous. Donc en fait j'enregistre ce commentaire 10 minutes après le précédent. Donc j'avais rien d'autre à foutre, donc il fallait bien que je m'occupe. J'ai déjà un indice. Ah.
Broad daylight, crowded street. I've seen everything.
Il a une marque sur la main, non? Peut-être que je le flash, hein. Non, je veux pas regarder ça. Je m'en fous. Je vais regarder sa tinasse. Oh. Il a du sang sur la bouche. Donc, est-ce qu'il a vraiment dû se prendre un coup dans les dents? Ouais. Ah, il le remet. Ok, moi je l'aurais plutôt gardé, hein. Bon, bah écoutez.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person. Before questioning the witness.
Ah, mais j'ai déjà regardé ça.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
You think talk's cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
Oui, bon, alors, ok, je vais lui remettre ça dans sa poche, hein, écoute. Donc je me barre. Ah, quel con. Oui, c'est ici même, donc je vais aller voir. Alors là, c'est superbe, bien fait. Regardez, hop. On ne marche pas dessus. Il a déjà eu assez mal comme ça.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Ah, je peux lui poser des questions. Donc,
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
bah non, elle ment pas. Enfin, elle a pas l'air. Vérité.
You don't know who shot shot Gage, or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I'll take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Peut pas la taper. Nom de Dieu, de nom de Dieu. Bon, je suis vraiment pas bon hein, pour voir s'ils mentent ou pas les gens. Hein. C'est quoi ça? En effet. Oui, j'aurais vraiment dû regarder. J'aurais dû regarder tout ce qu'il y a qui peut prouver qu'elle mente. Quoi. Vous voyez? C'est ce bout de. Alors. Est-ce que j'ai oublié quelque chose? Ah, peut-être que les gens ont vu quelque chose ici. Lui, il a rien vu. Alors, tu as un appareil photo, connard. Lui, il a des tics nerveux. Donc, par là, ils ont rien vu. Ah, non, on ne marche pas sur le corps. C'est quoi ça? Ah oui, des balles. En fait, ça... Ah oui, ça peut aider. Calibre 32. Ouais. C'est tout ce qu'on a ici. Dans la poubelle. Ouais, il me semble bien. Ah, le flingue.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run by a gun store.
Oui, je pense que ça va être le même scénario que tout à l'heure.
The murder weapon? No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Hop, en avant. Mais il faut que je choisisse un lieu. Murray Eagleson. Tac. Je vais essayer de bien conduire.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Ouf. On va dire que ça ne compte pas pour un accident, hein. Oh. On va pas déconner non plus. Hein. Ah mais c'est là, Murray Eagleson. Et l'Eagleson. Ok.
Officer, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Cutler?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Donc je dois enquêter à la bijouterie. Machin truc. Ok. Oui Maël, je n'ai pas oublié, je t'ai fait ta petite dédicace. Oh là 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 là. Il m'envoie expressément un petit message pour ne pas que j'oublie. Hein. Ah vraiment un petit chenapan. Hein. Et maintenant il m'envoie un smiley. Mais bon enfin. Alors on va aller se foutre ici. Voilà. Je salue tes... Oui, c'est bon, il va arrêter de m'envoyer des messages.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Ok, c'est parti. Wow. Je suis un fou, moi. Hein. J'aime bien comme vous voyez sur la mini-carte qui nous attend. L2 et R pour viser. Oh merde. Oups.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Spotted. Ok, j'ai un petit peu triché, mais bon.
Caillou, get back here!
So you recommend the special, miss?
Mais viens ici. Et c'est fumier.
Too late, Caillou!
Mais casse-toi.
Don't make it worse, Caillou!
Edgar Caillou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Google. Ok.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Il est vraiment très chiant, en effet.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oui, oui.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Est-ce qu'on peut lui péter la gueule?
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Ok, bon bah je rentre, hein, écoute. Pas de problème.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oui, bon, oh putain, on doit tous
Let's
retaper
talk
là.
about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Je regarde ce qu'il fait quand il ment, hein. Oui, bon.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Boom.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Oh, l'antisémite.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you
Oh
want to keep making a
putain. J'en ai plein le cul. Sans déconner, ça... Oui, oui, je sais, je te déçois.
Let's talk about the
Bon,
shooting.
maintenant je sais qu'il faut mettre doute.
You deny shooting Everett Gage.
Oh
I'm a
putain, c'est
businessman.
pitoyable.
I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Tu mens, trou du cul. Tu mens. Voilà.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Cullen?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Doute. Ouais.
Left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stump Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer
Faux
Phelps.
cul.
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needed.
Yo. Police Academy. Est-ce que vous m'entendez mieux comme ça, hein? Oh oui, je le sens. On va se taper encore une intro de la mort. Ça m'aurait étonné, hein.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with
La petite boulette en papier, j'adore.
Good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Alors, bon, c'est là-dessus qu'on va se quitter. À bientôt pour un 3e épisode que je vais enregistrer tout de suite. À la prochaine, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner à ma chaîne. Petite dédicace à Maël qui nous a bombardé de messages pendant tout l'épisode. Et à la prochaine, ciao!